everyone. We have arrived at Costco and we are going to be going to look at the Christmas things today because we filmed our first time in Costco a few months ago.
And loved it.
We loved it.
I thought it was going to be a massive chore, but it was so fun.
And we've been using all the stuff. We've been getting through our little stock. It's been a good amount of time since we've been. I
felt like the first time was a little dry run. We didn't really know what we wanted, but now I know what we want.
Lots of you told us that Christmas is a good time to come. We now know that the Kirkland brand is Costco's own brand and that we shouldn't dismiss it because apparently it's good. So we've got all these like new insights. We also learned fuel is cheap, so we'll be making sure we stop there and getting some more fuel for the car because I've just come back from a hen do weekend and I will say I actually did my own little trip to Costco with the girls and we bought the sandwiches.
Yeah.
And the croissants, and we got some squash and some Cokes, so we did like a
the brownies
shop.
That you got?
The brownies were amazing, but they come in too big a box, but they were amazing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Welcome back. If you are new, hello, I'm Brogan.
I'm Benji.
And we make home, travel and lifestyle vlogs, so thank you so much for coming along and being with us today. We're going to take you around Costco and then show you what we buy. So last time I got it wrong about the membership. A lot of people can get a membership. They have like a list of different jobs that you can apply for if you're a teacher. I can't remember all the lists. You can go and have a look on the website. But I also learned that if you have a Costco membership, you can bring one guest with you. So that's how a lot of people do it. So today, Benji and I do have a membership each, but I forgot his card, so I'll just be bringing him in as my guest, if that makes sense. But the way we got our membership is I was able to put it through my business, so that's how we've done it. We just bumped into one of our friends.
How funny.
That was so funny.
I don't know how quickly you want to go straight into, oh my word, look at that. But oh my word, look at that.
Straight at the entrance.
Don't ask me where it would go, but
that is so cute. Why is it so
cute? We love a little Christmas train, don't we? I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, we just love it. Hang on, what's this one here too? Oh, this is it's a Christmas sack. Oh, look, it's going round.
It's not a train though. So.
It's not a train. That is pretty though, look at this. A half boot open, isn't it? Santa's boot. I do like the train.
Let's think about it. It's not an impulse.
Is it not? Are you sure?
I'm just trying to think like where.
Where are we going to put it? $41.98. And the thing is with this is you have to look at this price here, not this big one here, because this is obviously including VAT. We're still on the hunt for a fridge, by the way, if you watched the last Costco vlog. But what they do have that we didn't see last time is they've got AirPods. And I love my AirPods, and I paid more than the price up there. Let me just say that. And also, you've nicked my little ones.
Old ones.
You're not really an Apple person. I am though.
So, Bose.
You like Bose? Yeah, but it's good to know that you can get Apple products in here. You can get computers and all sorts. So yeah, let's keep on having a look at this tech. Oh, Huel. Okay, we'll definitely get Huel. Hold on. I absolutely love Huel. I actually make my own protein shake every morning for breakfast. I love these when I'm on the go, I'm traveling, I'm going up to London. This is great. There's no VAT on it. It says $21.99. We'll definitely get some. Yeah, A-pack. Oh dear. Just
it gets kicked down.
Magnet that.
That's for the
they have vanilla too. Maybe we'll get a vanilla too. They even have a PS5. They do have other brands of headphones. They've got Sony. The small Sony ones. They look comfy. They're £71.98. They're quite good.
I got the Quiet Comfort Tuesday, so I don't need the little ones.
Don't need the little ones. They're good. I like them.
This is great. I'm having fun already.
You're having fun already. Great. This is a full day out for Benj.
Do you need a printer?
We do need a printer. We will look at printers actually. That is something we do need. If you
asked me beforehand what we needed, I wouldn't have said a printer.
No,
we do need a printer.
We went to buy one on Amazon and we couldn't agree on one. We just, it was too much. We have weighed up the pros and cons, and with the amount we print, which is not very much,
and hardly ever in colour,
we think we're going to go for this cheaper one, which is it's actually £10 cheaper than on Amazon right now. So we feel like that's probably a good thing to buy. It's something we need, so that's what we're going to go for. This one.
2862. 2862.
Epson. I don't think there's anything else that we needed gadget or tech wise. We're gonna look at everything though. I hope the ink's not expensive. We need to check that. Also, I'm still really want one of these 360 cams. It would just be very novelty though. I think we can live without it. I don't know what happened, but clearly it was on display and then now it's not. Here's what you can have. Oh wow.
That's been flipped on the mirror as well.
There's a tiny little projector. Oh, that's really good.
Our projector's what, nearly 5 years old, so we'll probably be in the range now, and the technology is so much better.
Yeah.
The price point that we'll be looking to get ours changed.
We can change, yeah. This is amazing. It's not doing justice on this camera, obviously, but very good. So how much is that? It's £1,000 basically. Interesting. Oh look, the cleaner in him is excited. Little mini.
That'd be great for the car.
Yeah, really good for the car. Not for £113 though, for a little tiny thing. I do like this though.
But I still think our mop isn't fantastic.
You want a better mop at some point?
At some point.
I like this. Look, whizzy round. That's good, isn't it? You get all the different pads.
Yeah, because even though ours steams, it's still just a elbow grease one.
That's £203.
I don't £203 need a new one.
Okay, but at least we know it's here.
Yeah.
Something we noticed as well last time is that lots of stuff just comes and goes. So every time you come to Costco, you'll find different things. But today I found the Shark Flex style. This is coming in at £227, including VAT. But it's really cool because it's similar to the Dyson Airwrap in terms of you've got the hairdryer bit, but then you can take the different attachments. You can make it a hair dryer, and then you can also do the curling sensation thing. So yeah, this is a really great thing to buy in here. The Babyliss one is £71, and this comes with those attachments too. This looks very sleek, and it's really light. Not that I'm in the market for a hairdryer, considering I'm doing curly hair journey right now, but for some of you that are interested, it comes with 6 attachments, and it's got a nice little carry storage case too, which is really cool. Oh, that's quite handy too, a little styling dock. That's really cool because you can store all your like your hairdryer and stuff, because I always find these go everywhere. £14.99 was £18 including VAT. That'd make a great gift for someone too. I like that a lot. They have quite a few Shark hoovers in and their own steam mop. Ours is similar to this, the steam mop we have, where it sort of blasts the steam like that. It's £80 after £20 off. Oh, so they've got a what does that mean? After £20 off? My mum has an electric water flosser and she absolutely loves it. I just don't know if it's one of those things I would actually use as I get older. These are the kind of things that I should be having in my life, but it's a bit expensive. It's £100. Anyone got one of these? Let me know. Is it going to change my life? Is it something I should be using? They do also have other toothbrushes and things. I am a Surrey girl through and through. They have loads of different tools here. The NutriBullet, they've got a Kenwood food processor. They even have one of these as well, blenders. Yeah, they've got loads of brands. Last time we were looking at the ice cream thing. They got that. Oh, here it is, ice cream maker. Still like this. £203 though. And they still haven't decided on a coffee machine, but when I was at the Airbnb at the weekend, they had this exact one, and it did make really nice coffee. This is coming out at £180. Oh yes, did we show this last time or not?
I don't think it was here last time.
I don't recall seeing it. We have this. We bought it from John Lewis. I'm sure we paid about the same actually, £60. I know it sounds expensive for a laundry basket, but when you use something every single day.
Our bedroom's upstairs, so when it gets full I can just take both bags down because the bags come out.
Yeah, so you basically like we can show you. It's actually really great. You have
darks and lights.
Yeah.
And then I can just take one out.
Show the bottom too. You tip it out. It's got a little handle on the bottom.
And then it just
shake it out, and then it fits back in.
It's great.
Genius. If you needed hangers, they've got a 50 pack of the black velvet ones that we use. That's quite good. £15.58. I know we don't need any more mugs, but how stinking cute are these? They're £17.98, and that's such a nice collection. I love the designs. This is an example of one. It's actually a really nice mug.
It looks like a nice mug.
It's got a nice handle.
They'd be nice on display as well, on like a little mug tree.
Good Christmas present.
Yeah.
This is clever, chopping boards. Yes. You get a wooden one on top, and you can place the plastic. Yeah, so the wooden one's the main bit, and then you can change the plastic out, so it's color coded for all your different things. That's really cool. £14.38 including VAT. I don't really know how to describe it, but the rush I get like looking around and seeing if it's like we need and if it's a good bargain, and seeing like all the displays, is kind of like how I used to feel going to IKEA, and I kind of feel like that novelty has worn off slightly for us until we have to buy some furniture of some description. Like, we don't go there as much as we used to. So the packing cubes are £20 and you get 8. I think that'd be a really nice present for someone as well. Everyone should try packing cubes, I swear. Absolute game changer. I've talked about them for years. I actually, fun fact, at one point wanted to design my own ones, and I still would love to, but I'd love like really pretty ones, because they're kind of boring. These are fine for like my brother would love these, but like I'd love like cute little pictures on them, you know? Also, you kind of need the mesh and to have them like almost clear so you can actually see what's inside, otherwise you won't know what's in each packing cube. If you need storage or clear boxes, we use these in the loft to organise all our stuff so we can see everything better now. Then this is pretty good, £15 for 3. They're really good quality in that they have like massive ones too. all different sizes. Right, well, we're not quite there yet, but we've just spotted a ginormous Disney princess doll. Oh my goodness. Honestly, that is up to my waist. That's how tall they are. That is amazing. Oh, they look nice. Little pancakes. Oh, I like the look of those. What a nice little treat. There's just too many in there though, you know? I love these. Madeleine. They're lovely anyway. Another little French treat that I love. These chocolate crepe things. I used to have these in my lunchbox at school. Did anyone else? They've got lots of bread, rolls, brioche buns, wraps, and then we go over to the bakery section over here. It smells so good. Also, you can actually order cakes in advance, and you can have them have like names and personalize them, which is so good. Oh, Benj, look at those, like Victoria sponge sandwich things. So nice. We were looking at all this the other day for the hen do because we just couldn't decide what to have. It was so overwhelming. Yeah, so this is what we did the other day. We actually ended up agreeing on the wraps. Oh, the chicken and bacon pasta looks nice, and they have all of these too. We were looking at all this the other day. It's just amazing, like if you're hosting. Chicken street taco kit. We are actually going to stay with some friends at the weekend, and we would like to bring stuff, so we do need to think about like what we want to bring.
A kilo of chicken korma?
No. These look really good. I wonder if I can convince Benj to get 9 mince pies. We're not here for Halloween this year, otherwise this would be a great place to get treats for trick-or-treaters. Got loads of things. They also have Halloween decorations around this side. I mean, look. Oh, they're motion sensors. Oh yeah, look. Oh my god, its eyes move. No, I don't like that, thank you. Camping Barbie. Little pets, little campfire. I'm sorry, but that is a vibe. I would have loved that as a kid.
I'd love it as a 30.
I would love it now, yeah. So here's all your fresh fruit and veg and meats and cheeses. And then around this side, we've got all of our packaged goods. Oh, that Prosecco. Look at that little gift set. How cool is that? You get an ice bucket, 2 glasses, and then loads of mini bottles of the Freshenet? Is that how you say it? I don't know. That is £23.98. I love that.
This is my mum's favourite one.
Is your mum's favourite Prosecco? Yeah. I think that's quite nice in a box like that. Yeah, chocolates. It's £11.98. It's really nice. I like that.
Belgian chocolate praline truffles.
It's a very good gift for someone. Something that doesn't change is the cleaning products. So we always try and write a little list of when we get low on things. It's a great place to buy bleach, toilet cleaner, air fresheners, dishwasher tablets, washing tablets, etc. We're going through the alcohol aisle now. Just picked up a little bottle to take to our friends the weekend. But we are driving to the slopes at Christmas, so we could put our own alcohol in the car.
Isn't the whole point that you get it on the French side?
True, at duty free. We obviously are bypassing the dog things as we don't have a dog anymore. My heart still breaks every time I see it all because it just reminds me of Bonnie every time. But they do have some really great things I thought I'd show you. They have puppy pads. These are the extra large ones and they're 20 quid. And I also saw that they had some food and water bowls, and I thought those were quite nice. They don't always look nice, and I used to be really fussy about it, and this one's got a really big water bowl if you have a big dog that drinks a lot, so I think that's really good. £11.38. Can't believe how massive the fridge sections are. There's so much, and last time we couldn't buy anything in the fridge because we were going to the theatre, weren't we?
You know when you're at an Italian restaurant and they say, would you like some cheese with that? This is the minimum amount of cheese I expect on top of my pasta. That's how much I put my pasta.
A whole block.
That's not enough.
Is that a lint teddy bear advent calendar? Oh, that's amazing. I already got mine the other day and I got Kinder in the end.
Is that all the ones on it?
Yeah, look, these down here. Is that what you're picking? Oh no, stop, I'm really jealous.
You know when your mum would say, you're allowed 1 toy today, so pick 1 toy, that one. That one. Yours for just the low price of 300 Great British pounds. So soft.
I love it. Where can we put it? This is adorable as a little gift for one of the kids in our life. It's a plushy thing and it goes into a blanket. So
and a pillow. It's a plushy pillow.
So you can cuddle it, and then there's always a blanket as well. $16.78, and they have all different animals.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, this has been randomly placed here, but look at that. mug buddies. You can put the little gingerbread on the side of your hot drink. That's genius. Ah, that's cute, isn't it? Milk chocolate fudge in a little tin. I love that. They are £7.18. We're just thinking that these are great presents for people that we have, like our uncles and grandparents in our lives. So we picked up the little nutcracker treats, but they also have loads more gift selections here too. We absolutely loved Playmobil as kids, and look at this. Look. Oh my gosh, all the little bits, the little kayak or canoe. Yeah, it's a little canoe, isn't it? And the life jacket. Oh, that is amazing. They've got Lego, which must be a really good place to buy this actually. That's £300 for that one. That's crazy. Oh look, they have the Mona Lisa. How much Lego they have? There's so much. Oh look, they've got Harry Potter ones. Oh, they have the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. This is £22.78. That's so fun. I really like the Lego Advent calendars. I think they're really good, and you can create your little scene. But they also have loads of other Lego. This is £71 for this big city seaside harbour, and the Hogwarts Castle is £120. Oh, hello. I love zebra pens. Look at these big gift sets of pens. Now this is something I actually think is so good to have in your like cupboard in your house. A collection of multi-pack of cards for every occasion. You've got wedding, like new baby, and birthdays obviously, and then when it's time to send a card, you've always got one. This is £20, which is pretty good considering that cards on their own can be at least £2 or £3 these days, so I think that's actually really good. Are you playing Pac-Man?
How cool would this be?
Look. Can you actually buy this? Yeah, look. It's £480.
Yeah, he's got a little basement. With like,
you could play against each other.
Look, I miss Pac-Man now, look.
That's really cool. I want to play in a minute. Oh, look at the Hollywood one. Oh, I like these. There's St. Lucia. Oh, here's a London one. 1,000 pieces though, Benj. That's quite a lot. Oh, those ones are 500. Yeah. Wow, look at the size of that bauble. Wow, look at that. It's a carousel with reindeers. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's £180. A whole village, a Christmas village, 30 pieces. Do you know what, £150? I think that's quite good.
You'd spend 10 times that if you bought them all individually.
Yeah, sorry, but it's Disney next. Holiday Village. Oh my gosh, how much is it? £140. Wow, I'm going to take a picture of it for my friend Victoria. She asked me if there was any Disney Christmas. This is cute, so it's Winnie the Pooh. So it's like Mickey and Friends, because there's Daisy and Donald, but then Pooh, Eeyore and Tigger. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is what I came in for. They have a mini one too, don't they? It's Jim Shaw. How much is it though? I love it. I think we need it. Oh my goodness, look at the car. Look at them putting the tree in the car. That's £60 and it lights up with music.
So is Mickey and Minnie.
Are they £60 each? Yeah. But they're classic, like you'd get them out every year, wouldn't you? Yeah. Obviously it is expensive, but it is big. Like, and it's Jim Shaw, so you already pay. The smaller ones
are in and around.
I agree.
Price,
they are.
Quid,
yeah, they are. This is the Disney traditions. It'd be classic. You'd have it every year. Yeah. I think, yes, it's expensive, but every year I've always wanted to get one. So I think we get one of each.
Also, we don't have many traditions, do we? I think like or things that we get out like every year. I think.
Yeah, we've been building our collection. We don't have anything big. We've got lots of decorations. We don't have anything like this. So. He's doing it. He's doing it. They're probably quite popular because there's actually only one Minnie there. There's quite a lot of Mickeys, but there's not that many. I do really like that too, but I don't. It's quite bold colours, whereas I like the aesthetic of the colours on this. Can you see what I mean?
Primary colours, isn't it?
The primary versus this is very soft. Oh, Benj, I'm so excited. Disney plus Christmas. This is amazing. So up here they have loads of outdoor decorations that light up and they're all beautiful. That is lovely. They've got a lamppost. I've never seen anything like it, and that would look so nice if you had a front garden. I love the lamppost. I don't think they're too expensive either. £150 is ginormous. They are really big though, and that's Santa as well. I think that's really nice. If that was the aesthetic of the kind of Christmas decorations you have and you had that in the hallway, I think that's lovely. Santa is £90 £95. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? £78.
It doesn't mean as much as the Disney stuff.
No, it doesn't.
I love it.
I love it too.
Again, like 40 quid and it's almost a no-brainer, but that price.
That's a bit, we much prefer the Disney, don't we? They have Disney Christmas cards too. They're Hallmark ones. Oh look, there's a Stitch. There's Stitch with the lights. There's another Jim Shaw.
Stitch these, I don't understand.
He's vexed about Stitch.
But like, why is there no like Winnie the Pooh or anything? It's always Stitch, isn't it?
Well, let's have a look. There might be more. I want to see him anyway.
I must say he's cool,
oh, he's so cool.
£72.
Oh, he's more money than Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, yeah.
I guess because he's got all these. Oh, if he lights up, that'd be cool.
No.
Does he not?
Can you put batteries in his bum?
No.
Don't do it. I'll try. Oh no. Tingles.
Oh. No, you can't. I really like him though, that's cute. They do also have artificial Christmas trees as well, but I will say that, I mean, they're pre-lit. They are £350, which I still think is quite expensive. We actually bought ours in the January sale when we first moved into our house, and we got it from Balsam Hill, and they are the most amazing brand for Christmas trees. Check them out. It was expensive. One of those things that once you buy it, it doesn't date. You can have it forever, and the pre-lit ones are really good. We're now moving over to the clothing section, and this is always a little hit and miss, but I love the Kirkland trousers. These are great. I bought these for rainbows. This is what I wear for my girl guiding uniform, and I bought the zip-up jacket in here not that long ago too. I think it's this one. I really like it. They're like less than a tenner, and they have some branded stuff that you'll recognise. Like they have Jack Wills. My leggings, I was just looking. You loved them,
didn't you? They were such a
I
spontaneous purchase, and they were great.
You have to keep looking out. They've got Jack Wills tracksuit bottoms though, which are nice. I quite like a fleece at the moment as well. These are quite nice. Very cozy. Oh, you found my leggings? They were Kirkland brand. No, I tried them. They're not the same. Okay, not with this outfit, but I love a gilet. You don't love it? I quite like this. Should I try the beige? I do like that they have all the sizes. Can't find extra large. Only in the green. I quite like this. Oh, we're into the books. Oh, they've got the Jacqueline Wilson one in. £10.50. I've heard that this is not brilliant though. Some of my friends said they didn't love it. Wow. That's where you're going next after ACOTAR.
Should I get them now, or should I just wait until I've done ACOTAR first?
I feel like the books haven't changed an awful lot since we were here in like April time, I think, because it was my brother's birthday in May, and we bought him this, the book of Rolex watches, and we also bought him the classic car one, and he absolutely loved it because they're really lovely coffee table books. They have loads of different designers like Chanel, Dior, Louis Vuitton. Like, these are really cool big special books, and they're not too expensive, like £30. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, The Ultimate History. They look so lovely. Wow, I love books like this.
That would look so nice on a bookcase, shouldn't it?
Really nice. They are the Canterbury Classics. Wow, they're beautiful gold foil edges. Really lovely. Like that a lot. This is what I was looking at earlier. These Crew clothing sweatshirts. I love Crew as a brand. And these are £32. And I just think they're really lovely, like cable knit jumpers. Can't see a size 18 though. They might only go up to 16. These men's gilets are really nice too. £53 Berghaus. They're really lovely quality. It is so hard to resist everything in this aisle. There's so much good stuff. Oh, we do like picking these up.
It's just over like £4.20 each, which isn't that much different to...
I don't think that's a great saving, no. They've got a Bayliss and Harding Christmas set here for £17.98. I think that's quite good. We have genuinely been in here for like 2 hours maybe. We're going to do the final food section down here because Benji wants some seasoning. This is where all the soft drinks are as well.
I think this is one of the best value items in here. Do you think them tiny little ones you get in supermarkets, like
seasonings, yeah,
it's £5.50. That's got to be at least 10 times what you get in them tiny little jars. So I get our chicken and our chip seasoning from here.
Oh look, they have a Bon Maman advent calendar. All different mini jams and spreads. That's so cute. You could have it on your toast every morning. I love that. It was £20. I feel like all these like more fancy pants advent calendars are around that price. Those flowers are absolutely beautiful. Look at those. Oh, if you were getting married, I genuinely think that's an absolutely beautiful bouquet. I will say that there's not loads of Christmas gift ideas, but there's definitely a few options, and I feel like this will only get bigger as we get closer to Christmas. Are you happy with our buy? buys?
I think it's going to be obviously a lot today, but it's going to save us so much money in the next 6 months kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we got some really good things.
Yeah.
So we'll get home and we'll do a haul. And to finish off the trip, we're going to fill up with fuel. But how much was it? Did you check?
The fuel?
Yeah.
It doesn't say anywhere.
It is £1.30 per litre. Is that right?
What? Yeah, so yeah, 1.31 basically, which is 2p cheaper than anywhere else at the moment. Or that I've seen anyway.
We just got home and I'm going to be honest, I had a little nap in the car. I was so tired. I've spent the last 4 days at an award ceremony and then a hen do weekend, and I came back late and I've been to bed at like 1:30 AM every night for like 3 nights straight. And you can hear it in my throat, like I'm losing my voice a bit. And yeah, I'm just so tired, but this really filled me with joy. So let's show you what we bought. So first thing at the very front here is Benji's advent calendar. I normally go for Lindor for mine, Lindor, because I think it's the absolute best. But I actually went for Kinder this time. I got this in Selfridges and I absolutely love it. So this is gonna be mine, this is Benji's. It was around 16, 17 pound, I think. First item we pretty much put in the basket were the Huels. So this was £21 for 8. I do prefer the chocolate one right now, but as we were there, I thought I'd pick up the vanilla too. So I'm gonna put these in the utility room as well. We are obsessed with Pepsi Max, and Benj picked out 8 bottles of these. I think it was about a tenner for 8 bottles, so we're nice and stocked with this. This Costco is great for stuff like this, because I think that's a pretty decent price. The next big thing is the plates and bowl set. We have been together 8 years. When I lived in my flat, before I met Benj, I had my own plates and bowls. I can't remember where they're from, but they look like this. He's never liked them. But why fix something that's not broken? When we moved into the house 5 years ago, we both said, when we find plates and bowls we like, we'll replace these, because these were mine in my flat and we've broken loads, we're really low on them. We have no bowls that match anymore, so it's all a bit mismatched, to be honest. In those 5 years, we haven't found something that we both love. We like this because we've got a lot of gold accents in here. The plates are white with like black speckles on them, and it was about £50, I think. This includes, I think it's 4 of each, so 4 of the cereal size bowls, the bigger pasta bowls, the small plates and the bigger plates. So that's exciting. So we're gonna get those opened up in a minute. Another big item, as you know, the printer. I've had my printer for 10 years and basically it's on its last legs. We plugged it in the other day and it would not turn back on, and it's very temperamental and it's so clunky, so heavy, so old, and printers have come on so much more since I got mine. Wasn't precious on what it looked like or the brand, although I had Canon before and I really liked it, and the ink wasn't too expensive, so I'm hoping this is gonna be okay, but it's like an eco tank ink system. I don't know, it's these little things. This was around £160, was it, in the end? I got the Madeline Lim. These are lovely, and as you can see, we dived into those in the car, had a little snack as soon as we sat down. We got the Freshnet Prosecco gift box set with the chocolates. We also got the chocolate fudge nutcracker tins. These were great, they were like £6 each, and they'll make really lovely sweet presents, but also people can put them out on display and they get chocolate inside. It's like a win-win. We had the sweet chili jam with the halloumi at Nando's the other day and I loved it. So when we saw they had these in, we just picked them up. I actually have no idea if we made any good savings on that, but you know when you see it and you're like, I didn't know they sold it in the packaging. Kinder, I mean, you've seen my advent calendar, but Kinder is my favorite chocolate at the moment. I mean, I've got a lot of favorite chocolates. I love Galaxy, I love Dairy Milk, I love Lindor, but I really love these little Kinder bars. They're such a nice little treat. So good. Do you know what I'm gonna have one after I film? Pop it there. We got a bottle of Disaronno. This was about £15-ish. Again, I don't know if it's a massive saving. It's just because we're seeing friends at the weekend. We're staying at their house overnight, so we're bringing alcohol. We're gonna have that with Coke or Pepsi Max. Benji's seasoning, he got the mixed herb. I don't know if he got any others. I can't see it right now. 5 tins of tuna for £5.60. So again, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like that is better than the supermarket. Again, this is something we can pick up at the supermarket, but you know when you just see something you're like, oh, we want some more puddings. So we got these Cadbury Heroes. I love these toilet cleaner things. in the eucalyptus scent from Astonish. There's 12 in there. That's quite good. I can't remember how much they were. Saw this and thought it was quite good. We'd give it a go. This is the Wet and Forget weekly shower cleaner in vanilla. And you just literally pour it down the drain. And you don't have to scrub or rinse. There's no bleach. It just helps unclog. And with my naturally curly hair, a lot of my hair falls out, and I do try and like clean the drains, but I just thought that might be helpful. We'll give it a go, see what we think. We love Sephora, and normally buy that in like Poundland, Savers, whatever, B&M, Home Bargains, but they had these massive 40-litre bottles in our favourite scent, Linen Fresh, so just got some of those. Dishwasher tablets, I think these were quite good. These worked out about £17 for 200 tablets, so I do think that's a good deal. The next thing I'm about to show, if my friend Charlie is watching, Charlie, could you not watch this bit because it's gonna spoil it. For those of you that are not my friend Charlie, we got some puzzles. So we got one Cape Cod one. These are by a brand called Boardwalk, and they did loads of different countries, places, locations around the world. This is Cape Cod for someone we know that loves Cape Cod. And then I got 2 of the bookshop ones, and they sold the same design in a choice of 500 or 1,000 pieces. So if you were a more advanced puzzle person, you could do the bigger size one, but I just got the 500 pieces. I got one for me and one for my friend Charlie, who is a massive reader, and basically we always talk about books together, and I just thought that'd be so lovely for her to do at Christmas time with her mum. And last but not least, I have wanted these Mickey and Minnie Jim Shore decorations for years. I feel like they've put them in Costco every year for the last 2 or 3 years at the very least, and I just think they're wonderful. They're a great size, gorgeous design, just a bit of me and Benj. So we obviously had to get both. We couldn't leave Mickey and not have Minnie. So this is Mickey, as you would have seen. Oh, she's so cute. Ah, I'm so chuffed with these. Can't wait to get these out. I'm not gonna actually open them now, although should I check them? I'll probably check that they're not damaged and then keep them in the box and get them back out again in about a month. There we go, that's everything we got at Costco. I definitely thought we'd have a few more Christmas presents, although we did get a couple of things, but not loads. Stocked up with some of our favourites and essentials, and all round it was a great trip, especially the printer and the plates and bowls set we got. I think we're going to get great use out of those things, and we got to film for you, so I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'll be back again next week for our last vlog before we go away for 2 and a bit weeks, which will be a pack with me for the Maldives, so you'll see that next week, and then we'll have a short break while we're away and be back with Maldives vlogs. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again in the next ones. Bye.